Defence Secretary John Healey said the UK already had around 300 armed forces personnel in Poland. Polish authorities say they've shot down Russian drones that violated its airspace. Defence and security analyst Colonel Simon Diggins says this escalation threatens all of Poland's allies, including us.
It does carry risk, and the more we are engaged, whether it be directly supporting even now Poland now and Ukraine, but also if there was some kind of sort of bodged up ceasefire and we actually put troops on the ground, of course we expect some kind of some response back from Putin as well.
2 people have been saved from a sinking fishing boat off North Ayrshire. A helicopter winched the 2 people on board from the sinking vessel and flew them to be checked over by an ambulance crew. And some breaking news. It is understood the King had a private tea with his son, the Duke of Sussex, this afternoon at Clarence House. Harry was driven through the gates of the monarch's London home following an earlier engagement at the Imperial College London. That's the latest. I'm Johnny Holmes.
Miss Sold Car Finance. So can you claim or not? Millions who bought cars on finance between 2007 and 2021 may still have a claim. Reports suggest this may cost lenders billions of pounds. At the Claims Guys Legal, we can find all your finance agreements, even if you can't remember any details. Text PCP to 60777. Text PCP to 60777 now.
The Claims Guys.
You can claim for free directly to your lender, and if still unhappy, to the Financial Ombudsman, or through the scheme to be launched by the FCA.
Panacea Soul. Weather.
Heavy rain clearing northeast tonight with clear spells and blustery showers following. More persistent rain in western Scotland with windy gales in the west of England. Lows of 10 degrees.
More soul, more funk, more groove. Here comes another hour of the biggest selection of soul, funk, groove. On DAB in the Northwest and on your smart speaker, blow Panacea Radio. This is Panacea Soul. Panacea Soul.
Welcome to Panacea Radio. I am Simon Richie. I'm broadcasting on air on YouTube. I shall switch the cameras on right now. There you go. This is the first time I've actually broadcast on YouTube. Just got a new setup. So I thought I'd give it a go. Let me just move the microphone around so I can talk to the camera a little bit better. Now, if you just joined us, I'd love to hear from you on YouTube. Do drop a comment into the comment box. Listening live, of course. If you're not listening live, then drop something in the comments. But of course, if you're not listening live, then I'm not going to be able to do anything about it. But anyways, do listen to Panacea Radio online on DAB as well, because you'll get the music there. I'm not going to broadcast the music through YouTube because, one, I don't want to get into trouble with YouTube. And I hope the microphone's not going. Because I don't want to get into trouble with YouTube. Copyright restrictions on the music licensing and all that. So listen to panacearadio.net for the music that we're playing. But we can get extra bits and we can talk about the weather. I want to talk about a little bit about Apple as well, because Apple, of course, made a new announcement yesterday. Was it all it was cracked up to be? I was a little bit disappointed, I must admit myself. I was a little bit disappointed. But there you go. I think they could have done a little bit more, to be honest. Yeah. So I was a little bit disappointed. I think they could have done a little bit more. Anyways, there you go. Just make a little change here. Just trying out some software. I'll probably actually say what the equipment that I'm using here in the studio, so I can actually let you know what equipment I'm using here. Which I guess if you're interested in, you may well might well be interesting. Yeah, I'm just making another screen for YouTube here. Okay, so there you go. I'm going to do a link in a minute, so make sure you listen. I'll put the links on it. Oh. Oh, I know why, because I'm listening to the stream. Okay. Anyways, there you go. Oh, I did the wrong one. I was just trying to do something there, but it didn't work. Anyways, so I was just playing around with the system. Yeah, so what equipment do I have here in the studio? Well, I've got a microphone here, a microphone that is a Rode NT microphone. A radio station kicked out this microphone because they said it wasn't working properly or up to their needs, so they threw it out. They scrapped it. So I thought, okay, I'll have it, which is great. I've got a voice processor down there. I'm using a Zoom LiveTrack L8 desk, which I have to say is really good desk. Has multiple channels, and then I'm using Ecamm Live on Mac to broadcast. So there you go. That's what I'm using. It's quite fun. But anyways, and I've got a desk. So if I want to stand up, I can stand up and do it if I want to. So I can just put the desk up there, and we can go up here, going up. And I recently got a desk, a standing desk. So I go up to standing. There you go. And I can stand up and do the show standing up, which is great if I don't want to sit down. I want a bit of life, which is actually, I love to be able to do that. It's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. Brilliant being able to do this. Standing up sometimes. Because, sometimes standing up gives you a bit of energy, getting into the music. And I've been into studios and seeing presenters doing their show and standing up. And it does help get the energy flowing and give you a little bit of life. But anyways, there you go. Okay, what song's playing at the moment? It's Total Contrast and Jodie. Okay, getting ready to do a link. "14 seconds, 12 seconds, 11 seconds, 10 seconds, 6 seconds, Happy Wednesday to you. It's midweek. It's Panacea Soul. I'm Simon Richie, here till 10 o'clock. And we're halfway through the week. I hope your week is going well so far. Not couple of days to go before the weekend is upon us. The weather's definitely changed now, hasn't it? Definitely has. Are we in for a Indian summer this year? I'm not so sure. But we can still hope, can't we? Anyways, let's get back to the tune. Got Jack in the Box and Moments on the way from 1978. After Earth, Wind and Fire, Boogie Wonderland from 1978 as well. Right here on Panacea Soul. There you go. Okay, now I can talk to you guys listening on YouTube. Now, I do have a little shout out to do, which I will do next. So we're going to actually prepare, we're going to speak before the break. There you go. Okay, cool. So there you go. I don't know about you, but I mean, do leave your comments in the comments on YouTube. Because, of course, Apple, if you're an Apple fan, you may have watched the Apple announcement of new iPhones being announced and the like. But I don't know about you, but I was a little bit disappointed with their offerings. I think one of the best offerings, which I thought was really neat, and you do have to have an Apple iPhone or a Mac with Apple Intelligence with the new AirPods. Because basically, it will do live translation in the language of your choice. I mean, of course, not every language. Main languages, I think, are there. Spanish, language like Spanish, French, German. But it's really cool. So if you're both wearing AirPod Pros linked to an Apple or a Mac device, then you'll both hear the translation, audio translation in your own language. It sounds very Star Trek, don't you think? I love that. I think that's so cool. And that's the best thing I thought that Apple announced in the announcement. But anyways, there you go. I'm going to have to bring my desk back down and sit down because, to be honest, I'm a little bit tired. Somebody's trying to call me. Who's trying to call me there? Hello?
Hello, Immigration Bureau.
Yeah, right. Okay, it's a spam call.
You're about to cancel your visa.
Apparently, an immigration call are just calling me. I'm about to cancel my visa. Oh, they're in another language as well, isn't it? Oh, that's definitely a robo-call spam. Can I be bothered? No, I can't. Goodbye. That's funny getting a spam call like that. And I better pay attention. Spam calls. You know, spam calls, you just have to be so careful. There's people out there that try and spam you. Can I bring this desk back down? About there, I think. Yeah, it's better. Bring the monitor back down. Good. And now, this is the first time I've actually broadcast live on Panacea Soul. It's quite exciting. Yeah. I better get the email out because, of course, you can email as well. Email the studio. Where's email gone? No emails there yet. But yeah, do email studio@dabradio.live. Hope I've got that correct. I'm pretty sure that's correct. But yeah. I'm normally in bed by now, actually. I normally go to bed quite early because, of course, I mean, this week, just a little update, going through cancer and going through chemotherapy. If anybody's going through chemotherapy, I feel for you because I'm going through it myself as well. And it's not easy. The treatment I'm currently on, I'm in a rest period at the moment, and then I'm 5 days, 2 days, and 5 days of tablets, so 10 days altogether, and then I get a 2-week break. So it's a little bit easier, but while I'm taking the tablets, it's not easy. It's tough. It is tough. But yeah, I'm just trying out broadcasting on YouTube, see how it goes. I haven't publicised it to a great deal because at this stage I'm really just testing what is possible. But yeah. Okay, we need to talk in a minute. 3 minutes time. Now we're going to mention the little shout out. Please, if you want to email or leave a comment, hopefully the comments are working here. Let me get my phone and do a comment myself to make sure. Why is it not letting me Oh, there you go. Why is it not letting me Oh yeah, it's showing up there on the screen. That's good. Cool. Oh, we need to get ready to talk. Okay, I'm going to do this shout out. Oh, there you go. I haven't got my script page out. Whoops. I normally write myself a script. You know what I could do? I could actually charge any advertisers want advertising across the top of the screen. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, we need to get ready to talk. Okay, I'm going to do this shout out. Oh, I haven't got my script page out. Whoops. I normally write myself a script. Okay, 1 minute 51. We need to talk about the weather, I think, don't we? I mean, I don't know. I was hoping for an Indian summer, I must admit. And I'm just looking at the weather map. I'm going to have to mention this. UK and Ireland, a great band of rain across Scotland, Wales and England. Dublin is clear, and I'm living in Ireland, and looking out the window, it's a nice, clear, sunny day. But across the rest of the country, the UK, Britain, Scotland, Wales. Wales is largely clear, but Scotland is very rainy. Then through the Midlands, and then London and a bit of the south coast, Isle of Wight, and then into France. Big band of rain, I think it looks like. Well, there you go. How are we doing for time? 56 seconds. Okay, and get ready for talking. Am I looking at the microphone in the right place? Move my microphone. That's better. Okay, I'm going to turn the microphone on. Jack comes out of a box. Cool little song, isn't it? I like it. Oh. That's weird. You would have thought I put that on a res, so it should have stopped, but it didn't. Okay. Okay, the system should have stopped then, because I put a red stop there, but it didn't stop. Do I have to manually stop it? Click to switch to live, change stop in current item and fade. So I have to actually press there to switch to live, do I? But I thought the red stop button should do it automatically. Okay. Well, this is the first time I've actually broadcast live, so I was hoping to do a link back then. But but the system didn't stop, and I was ready to go with the microphone on. It's a good test, actually. It's the first time I've really actually broadcast live. But there you go. So I'm going to stop the system at the end of this. At the end of this. Of course, actually, if you want to advertise on Panacea Radio, do get in contact with the team at Panacea Radio. Go to panacearadio.net. Broadcasting across the country on DAB in the northeast. Also now in Northern Ireland as well. I think Manchester and Glasgow. Is still broadcasting in Glasgow? Not sure, but I do have the details on a WhatsApp message. But there you go. It's quite cool. Okay, I want to stop after this. Testing 1, 2. Can I turn the microphone on in a minute? We'll try again. We will try again. Cool song there on Panacea Soul, UK's number one choice for soul, funk and groove. Welcome into Panacea Radio. Now, I have to say, if you just joined us on Panacea Soul, I'm Simon Richie, broadcasting from Ireland. And I don't know about you, but I was hoping for the Indian summer. Well, I am. It's nice and sunny this evening, but looking at the Met Office radar, there's a big band of cloud down the country from Scotland, and then it starts to thin out and goes a little bit east and then to the Midlands on the map. So there you go. Anyways, now I do have a quick shout out to do. I have to do a shout out to Neil, who's taking his mum to see Engelbert Humperdinck live in Liverpool. That should be fun, I'm sure. Anyways, let's get back to a tune. Donna Summer is on the way next. And this is on the radio, playing right here on Panacea Soul. I love this song, I have to say. I do love this song. I don't. If you're not listening, if you're watching on YouTube and you are not listening to the radio, the track that is playing at the moment is Donna Summer, and it's on the radio. And I have to say, it's a beautiful track. So you probably don't want to listen to me talking all over your song. I'm not talking over the song on the radio, I promise. But it's brilliant. I love it. When was it recorded? It was recorded back in 1979. Yeah, on the radio, song by Donna Summer, produced by Italian musician, so it's got a bit of Italian blood in it as well. Late 1979 when it was released on the Casablanca record label, and written for the soundtrack to the film Foxes, including on Summer's first international compilation album. It's a good song, isn't it? I like this song. Has it got your thumbs up? I like it. It's good. It's really good. Oh, yeah, that's what I want, isn't it? Well, there you go. Okay, got nobody watching on YouTube at the moment, but that's okay. I'm just doing it for fun for myself. I think in future what I could do is do interviews and to bring artists on. So I could do the interview on the radio, do a little bit more on the video, and yeah, that could be fun. That could be fun. It could be a lot of fun. Can try again. Oh, I see. You have to put in auto. Oh, okay. Oh, I got it now. I just seen on the automation system to switch it to live. Okay. Wow, what a beautiful song there from Stevie Wonder, playing right here on Panacea Soul, UK's number one choice for soul, funk and groove, and the other way around. Recorded back in 1982 on the album The Woman in My Life. So maybe that song goes out to all the women in your life that make a difference and really kind of help. I mean, I'm just so thankful for the nurses and the people, of course, not just women, but the nurses that are women in the hospital, in the places where I have to go for treatment, and they always seem to remember my name, which always it's incredible. I love it. It's so warming, it really is. Anyways, if you've just joined us on Panacea Soul, I'm Simon Richie, and do get in contact with us. You could do that via the Panacea Radio app, via our website at panacearadio.net. Searching for us on Facebook, just search for Panacea Radio, and of course there's also the email. Now I'm trying out something a little bit different today. I'm broadcasting on YouTube, youtube.com // or / @Simon Richie. And you'll get to my channel, and then you'll see that I'm broadcasting live. There you go, that easy. Anyways, let's get back to a tune, shall we? What have we got to come? Well, we've got some France Jolly and Gonna Get Over You, and it's on the way next. Oh, well, there you go. So that's there's my slipper gone. Well, there you go. If you've just joined us on YouTube, now you will notice that I'm not allowing the music to play on YouTube for the simple reason that copyright restrictions, playing music, and I didn't have permission to play the music on YouTube, and would have been in danger of getting copyright striked, which is not good on YouTube. But please do make sure to like, subscribe, and I'm sure I'll do this again. Yeah, I've got some ideas and I've got some plans. Now I've got this new setup. I've got some ideas of what is possible and what I could do. So hopefully in the coming weeks, I'll make some of those ideas come a reality. So watch this space. Make sure you subscribe and keep in touch here on the station. Now let's have a look what is playing at the moment. It's that song, France Jolly, Gonna Get Over You, which I just mentioned just now, recorded back in 1981. And I'm going to just move this up because I've just spoken. So let's speak here. I'm going to speak after Surface Feels So Good. Now, have you got any ideas of what I should talk about, anything I should mention? Then please do put a comment below. Great tune coming up, actually. I Want to Be Loved by All Means. That's the name of the artist. Let's look them up because that's a very interesting artist name, By All Means. I wanna be loved, and I think we all want to be loved, don't we? I mean, I think that's one of the problems in the world today is there's not enough love around. Oh, that's interesting. AI overview. I Want to Be Loved is likely not the title of the Ronnie Laws song. Interesting. I need to put By All Means. That's interesting. I won't start singing. I don't think I want to do that, but no, I could play you a song that I wrote. I wrote a song on an app called Suno, which allows you to write a song and AI will put the music together and the singing for you. I do actually want to mention on that app. It's a great app, but if you are not subscribed, be careful because what you write you don't own. But if you're subscribed, you do own what you write and what you create. So just something to bear in mind on that app on Stuno. But it's a great app. I have to say I love it. Oh, written by Lynn Roderick. Okay, that's interesting. We'll mention that. Okay, we're going to talk about the album next. I'm going to play from an album, By All Means, is the name of the band or the music group. And it was released in 1982 on Motown. And they've got some interesting tracks, and different writers all wrote the songs. Very interesting. Recorded back in 1982. Gosh, we're heading for a news update very, very soon. So not much, yeah. There you go. Do I need to bring this phone a little bit in a bit so you can see a little bit more? Is that better? See my screen so you can see what I'm doing. Might be quite nice, but there you go. You might actually know, because many people watching this video might think, why have I put Simon Richie down there? My name is Richie, or Richard, which was my given name, Richard, and G, last name Gardiner. But Simon was actually my pre-adopted name, because I was adopted from birth as a baby, and my birth mother gave me the name Simon. And really just in honour of her, really, I thought I'd do radio under the name Simon, but keep my name now, my given name now, Richie or Richard. Richie's much more friendly, I think. So Simon Richie, it goes together quite well, I think. So that's why I put Simon Richie down there. Simon being my pre-adopted name. When I was born, my birth mother gave me that name. I was Simon James. And then when I was adopted, I was given the name Richard. So there you go. I think that's quite cool. If you go to my website, richies.blog, I have written a little bit article on there about why Simon Richie. I think it's under about menu. What's the time? 9:15. I'm not in bed by now, I have to say. I need to take my tablets as well. I need to take my medication. One, two. Okay, I'm going to switch the mic on, so I broadcast. I love the whistling on this song, actually. If you're listening on PanaceaRadio.net or on DAB, yeah, I love the little whistle on that tune. It's quite nice. It's Panacea Soul, the UK's number one choice for soul, funk and groove. Tune there from 1986. And feels so good. I have to say, I love the tune, the little whistling kind of instrument. I guess it must have been the flute, but it sounded really, really good. I like that tune. Feels so good. And Surface, released back in 1986. Well, if you've just joined us, it's just gone 9:15 here in the UK and Ireland, this part of the world. You're very, very welcome. If you're a new listener, please do let us know where you're listening from. Drop us an email at studio@dabradio.live or our social channels, panacearadio.net, or download the app as well and you can get in contact with us that way as well. Now, the next track I'm going to play, I've still got a few more tunes to get for you before we go to an update from the news centre, the National News Centre. And this one is a music group. They released on the Motown label, By All Means. Released in 1982 on Motown, and it was the third and final album of the music group, called By All Means. And it was a good album. It's got 10 tracks on it, released back in 1982. And the song that I'm going to play for you is I Wanna Be Loved, released back in 1989. By All Means, playing right here on Panacea Soul, the UK's biggest selection of soul, funk and groove. Oh, beautiful saxophone, I have to say. If you're listening online, then do make sure you listen online. I just love the saxophone here. I'll just see if I can play a little bit for you. There you go. Don't you just love the saxophone there in that track from Ronnie Lewis? It's brilliant. Love it. Like I said, I can't play too much here on YouTube because of copyright restrictions. But yeah, do tune in to panacearadio.net. Great tune. I have to say, great tune. We're heading for a news update soon, so I shall do my final link on the radio before we head for an update from the National News Centre. Just keep it here on panacearadio.net. Sorry, Panacea Radio. Mellow tunes for your midweek. Keeping you company 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Well, I'm not here 7 days a week, but you can see who is here. Monday through till Sunday during the day. Just go to panacearadio.net. And I have to say, all the presenters here on Panacea Radio are volunteers. And if you're a business leader and you want to advertise, then please do get in contact with the station. Find out more at panacearadio.net on the website. Oh, I need to switch the microphone on. Ronnie Lewis there. Cool little tune, I have to say. And Every Generation. Now we're heading for an update from the National News Centre at 9 o'clock. And when we come back, we have got some tunes from Gregory Hines, That Girl Wants to Dance With Me, and Lottie G as well, with What's It Worth. That is on the way after an update from the National News Centre at 9 o'clock. And taking us to a news update, it is Schluver and George Benson right here on Panacea Soul, UK's number one choice for soul, funk and groove. I hope that worked. Okay, I need to go to the bathroom, so I'm back soon.
funk, and groove. This is Panacea Soul.
The King had a private tea with his son, the Duke of Sussex, this afternoon at Clarence House. Harry was driven through the gates of the monarch's London home following an earlier engagement at the Imperial College London. Poland says a huge number of Russian drones have violated its airspace. Polish authorities say they've shot down the drones with the help of NATO allies. Dr. Lynette Nussbacher is a former British Army intelligence officer.
We saw significant probing of NATO resolve last night, of NATO unity last night. As Russia continues to attack Ukraine, we'll know whether our resolve was demonstrated.
3 migrants have died while trying to cross the English Channel. The incident took place on Tuesday night. 2 children are believed to be among those who died. And Elon Musk is no longer the richest man in the world. Oracle co-founder Larry Ellison has taken the title, according to wealth tracker Bloomberg. A college dropout, Mr. Ellison is now worth $393 billion. That's the latest from Radio News Hub. I'm Johnny Holmes.
Miss Soul Car Finance. So can you claim or not? Millions who bought cars on finance between 2007 and 2021 may still have a claim. Reports suggest this may cost lenders billions of pounds. At the Claims Guys Legal, we can find all your finance agreements, even if you can't remember any details. Text PCP to 60777. Text PCP to 60777 now.
The Claims Guys.
You can claim for free directly to your lender, and if still unhappy, to the Financial Ombudsman, or through the scheme to be launched by the FCA.
Panacea Soul. Weather.
Heavy rain clearing northeast tonight with clear spells and blustery showers following. More persistent rain in western Scotland with windy gales in the west of England. Lows of 10 degrees.
More soul, more funk, more groove. Here comes another hour of the biggest selection of soul, funk, groove. On DAB in the Northwest and on your smart speaker, blow Panacea Radio. This is Panacea Soul. Panacea Soul.
Wow, if you just joined us, you would have heard the news on the YouTube, but I cut the music when the music was playing. If you want to listen to the music, you have to listen to Panacea Radio live on the website or DAB, if you're in a DAB area as well. And but on YouTube, I am not playing the music just because of copyright restrictions. I don't want to get a strike. This is the first time I broadcast live on Panacea Radio. I normally would do a pre-record, but I thought I'd give it a go. It's the first time I've tried doing a live stream as well, and I've not really publicised it because it's really just a test of what is possible. So I've got a few ideas as well, what I could do. So watch this space. That's all I can say. Watch this space. Make sure you like and subscribe on the YouTube channel, and follow Panacea Radio on Facebook, email on the app as well. Download the app. The app is free. It's all very good. Gregory Hines is playing at the moment. The Girl Wants to Dance With Me. And then we got some Lottie G, What's It Worth? Before I play a tune, Lessons in Love, level 42. Yeah, so there you go. And I've got a shout out to do as well. A friend listening. That girl wants to dance with me. Could be me, dance with me. You know, I remember actually in my younger years going to discos, and when a girl wanted to dance with you, it's like, wow, it's so cool. I don't have any of that now. Don't know what it is. Maybe I'm just not mixing in the right place. or I'm too shy to go out to these kind of places. Are discos still a thing? Do people still do discos? Or is that very much an 80s thing? I suppose it's clubbing now, isn't it? Clubbing and all that kind of stuff. I've never really been into clubbing, personally. Never really been into clubbing. Not really my thing. Never really has been my thing. Now, if you have a smart speaker, make sure you load Panacea Radio, and you can ask your smart speaker like Alexa to play Panacea Radio whenever you want. We're also on Radio Player as well in the UK. So if you're on Radio Player and you listen on Radio Player, say in the car, and you're in a DAB area, it'll automatically switch to DAB. And then when you not go out of the DAB area, it switch to the internet. I put a clock up there in the corner, just up there in the corner of the screen. Am I pointing in the right place? So you can see that I am live. And that really is today, the time, now. What have we got? Okay, let's have a look, see if we can find. Oh, that's a pity. Unfortunately, I guess those bands aren't soul enough because we don't have them on the system. Anyway, I'll give you a mention for sure. Okay, I'm going to welcome a new listener to Panacea Soul. And we've got 50 seconds of this song left to go. Currently, Richie G. What's It Worth? And hopefully one of the tunes coming up share like. It's Panacea Soul, UK's number one choice for soul, funk and groove on DAB, on your smart speaker and on the Tinternet, panacearadio.net. I'm Simon Richie. It's just coming up to just gone 9:15 here on a wonderful Wednesday evening, midweek here on Panacea Radio. And if you just joined us, first time listener, you're very, very welcome. I'm also broadcasting, trying it out, broadcasting for the very first time on YouTube as well. So a big shout out to watching on YouTube. And I have to do a shout out to Susan in Leeds. She says it's a fantastic show. Susan, thank you. I'll pay you later. Anyways, Susan, thank you very much for your kind words. And I hope you like some of the tunes that we've got for you on the way. Music from the 80s, the 70s, all on the way, including some Al Green and also some musique and London David Hall, Toy Rolls box office as well. And D.D. Wild, all those tunes to come right here on Panacea Soul. First though, let's have a bit of level 42. I'm Still, and this is Lessons in Love, right here on Panacea Soul. I have to say I'm getting a bit tired myself now, so I'll be going to bed soon. And my stoma's very active tonight. It's amazing. Maybe the excitement of what I'm doing. A lot of activity. For those of you who don't know, 4 years ago, was it 4 years ago, 2021? Yeah, 4 years ago, I had an operation for a tumour at my bottom, in the rectum, medical term. And so they cut that out and they gave me a bag for life, a stoma bag. So you get used to it over 4 years. Anybody's got a stoma bag. I guess it's something that you do get used to. In some ways it's very convenient. I save on toilet paper. and wasting time sitting on the toilet. But there you go. But yeah, no, sometimes you can really feel it. Yeah, feeling it. Being quite active. Level 42 playing right now on Panacea Soul. If you're watching on YouTube, you won't be able to hear the songs because of copyright reasons. So do make sure you tune into Panacea Radio. Panacearadio.net is the website. Also, drop me an email. I'd love to hear from you at studio@dabradio.live. Let's talk there. after some Al Green. I'm still waiting for my Panacea Soul car sticker. Did you send me one? Panacea Soul. We're playing Al Green, I'm Still in Love with You. Panacea Soul. Beautiful sound there of Al Green, I'm Still in Love with You. Right here on Panacea Soul, UK's number one choice for soul, funk and groove. Now, if you haven't got one of our very special, unique Panacea Soul car stickers, and I'll tell you about how you can get one when we come back after some music, and keep on jumping right here on Panacea Soul. I have to say, listening to the news sometimes can get quite depressing, can't it? And I wrote a song the other day. I put it on Suno. Now, I don't know whether you can listen to it on Suno. No, that's not right. To Google. Oh, that's the one, suno.com. Let me see. There you go. So you can't play it here. Oh, that's disappointing. I know sometimes post can take absolutely ages coming across to Ireland. Oh, that's disappointing because I've not received it yet. I know sometimes post from the UK can go amiss. But normally it's okay. Okay, I don't know if I can play the song here. Let me see if I can play it. How long have I got before? Oh, I need to talk after this song. I need to talk after a minute, so I better not do that. Okay, I need to go to the gig guide. Keep on jumping. Jumping. Musica. Is that how you say it? Musica. Musica. Am I saying it correctly? Musica. Music. Music. Keep on jumping there. Music on Panacea Soul. You can on one choice for Soul, Funk and Groove. I'm Simon Richie. Just coming up to just gone 25 minutes past 9 on a Wednesday evening. Hope your midweek is going well. Not long to go before the weekend. So you've got any good plans? Now, an area of the Panacea Radio website you may want to keep an eye on is the gig guide, because there's always something there in the north, particularly in the northeast of the country. But equally well, if you have an event and you're listening, you would like us think it should go on, then do get in contact. Manchester Ritz reunion all day on Easter Sunday next year. Daytime dancing event, Soul Central, 27th of September. So lots happening there as well. But also on our gig guide page, there's details how you could get hold of a cherished, amazing, beautiful Panacea Soul bumper sticker or car sticker. Do we say bumper sticker here? That's an American phrase, isn't it? Or car sticker. And I have to say, it looks really, really cool. Check out panacearadio.net and click on the gig guide, and there's a link there how you can get hold of one. Or just drop us an email at studio@dabradio.live and we will do the rest. Give us your details. Anyway, let's get back to a song. What have we got for you? We have got a tune right now, and it is Lyndon David Hall, Sexy Cinderella. Didn't pay attention. Whoops, I forgot to pay attention to the intro on the song, and there was no intro on the song, so it was a bit bad. I pressed play a bit too soon. Anyways, there you go. Yeah, so if you want a car sticker, and they look really cool, see if I can show you a picture of the car sticker. Let's see if I can show it to you here. There you go, look, there's the car sticker. How cool is that? That's the gig guide page. You should be able to see just to the right of me, or is it to the left of you looking at the screen? No, it's to the right of the screen. I'm sure of it. But there you go. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Pretty cool. There you go. Pretty cool. There you go. And on the gig guide, you can see there's lots of gigs there. Look at our website. And of course, if you go to the homepage, it's got a little slider there of what's on, how to connect to the apps, social media, Instagram and Facebook. Oh, should I mention that? Who's on at the moment? See, yeah, I'm on at the moment. And if you go to, there's also another sister station called Panacea Country. So if you want some bit of country music, that's really cool as well. It's nice tunes. What else do we have? Meet the team. So if you come down to myself here, I'm down here somewhere. Simon Richie. And I need to change that picture. I must change the picture. There you go, a little bit about me there. Schedule. So what was I saying? So I just wanted to change the station back to auto mode. So you got the schedule there. What's on? What we got coming up afterwards? After me, it's A Groove Kind of Love with Mike Mason. Playing a perfect mix of easy listening soul, R&B and soulful love songs. And Mike is also back in the morning, Thursday morning, for the breakfast show. So are we all a Mike Mason sandwich? If Mike Mason kicks off the morning and finishes the night time, does that make us the filling? Anyway, that's the website. Or more details. We've got show pages here. So keep an eye on the website. I've got some ideas for the show. So we can kick on. Sunday roast. There's also actually, if you notice, there is a gospel show, which is very good, on Sunday morning. Where's Sunday? There it is. Where are we? Okay, let's talk here. Sunday morning, Panacea breakfast. There it is. No, so 8 o'clock on Sunday. Sunday gospel show with Sam Brown. 2 hours of hand-selected gospel. Worth listening to. Definitely worth listening to. Nice show as well. There you go, that's the website. Check it out. PanaceaRadio.net. There you go. PanaceaRadio.net. Cool. Cool, huh? I'm almost ready for bed, I must admit. I'm getting sleepy. Anybody else getting sleepy? Are you ready for bed? I can't wait. I want to go to bed. I must admit, I'm ready for sleep now. It's fun broadcasting live. This is the first time I've actually broadcast live. We've got another song. Oh, D.D. Wild. It's D.D. Wild. D.D. Wild and No Way Out on Panacea Soul. UK's number one choice for soul, funk and groove. I'm Simon Richie. It's just 5 minutes before 10 here on Panacea Soul. So I've still got a few more tunes to go. Now, we've got music on the way from Midnight Star, Wet My Whistle. Before that, though, I've got some Kashmir and Can I? And that is on the way next. Can I get you back? Get you back again. I'm going to do my closing link. Change mine, we'll do it there, I think. Play another song first. Maybe not. It's Panacea Soul, because number one choice for soul, funk and groove. Kashmir there, and Can I? Now, it's almost time for me to leave you for this evening. Before I do, though, I've got a few more tunes. I've got BB and CC Winans on the way from 1996 and Addictive Love. Before that, though, it's some Midnight Star and Wet My Whistle. And it is playing right here on Panacea Soul. It's quite a good tune, this, I have to say. Keep it locked, because after 10 o'clock, of course, it's Mike Mason with the groovy kind of love. But I'm still here with you till 10 o'clock. Got some tunes going to squeeze in. It's Midnight Star right here on Panacea Soul. Actually, in a minute, I'm going to play BB Winans and CC Winans together, Addictive Love. And I did actually have the pleasure of interviewing BB Winans, I think it was last year, for his 60th or 70th birthday. I can't remember which one it was. Maybe his 60th or something like that. It was a really good interview, and that is available on YouTube. Oh, I think it's not on this channel, though. I think it's on another channel, my Richie Gadget channel. YouTube.com/@RichieGadget. I think that's the channel it's on. Anyway, I'm almost coming to an end of the show. It's been great if you joined me on YouTube. Thank you so much. Do make sure you like and subscribe, and keep an eye on the website, because I've got ideas. I'm not going to go live like this every week, but I've got some ideas of what I could do, for the show. So please do watch this space. Yeah, thanks. I'm probably not going to do it live every week. Yes, thank you. I probably won't be doing it live every week like this, but it has given me ideas what I can do on YouTube as well. Maybe have an artist that I interview, and he's on the radio, but we can do more chat on the YouTube video as well. So that could be quite fun. Panacea. If there's any questions you want to ask me, then do please put the question in the comment. There's anybody watching at the moment. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that there's nobody watching. I'm just doing it for fun. Yeah, just doing it for fun, really. Anyway, I'm going to do my last link and then I'm going to sign off the video and say good night. God bless. I've got a thought for the evening to finish up with, as is patience is not about how long you wait, it is about how well you behave while you are waiting. I like that, that's good. You know, because like sometimes like patience, are you a good waiter or do you get so impatient that you can't wait? The waiting is very hard. That's not really being patient, is it really? If you can't wait. What is the opposite of patience? That's a good point, actually. What is the opposite of patience? Alexa, what is the opposite of patience?
Antonyms for patience meaning capacity, willingness to endure, include wildness, arousal, or indifference.
That's not really my question. Alexa, what is the opposite of patience?
Patience is the opposite of impatience and anger.
Oh, impatience, I suppose, you know, impatience. Oh, impatient, I suppose, isn't it, really? Okay, I need to put this back to live mode. It's a great song, isn't it? BB and CC Winans. I love this song. It's funny, you're doing radio, you're always watching the clock. So I'm sure time goes quicker when you're doing radio because you're aware of the time. And the next hour, and then the next week comes round, you have to do it all over again. Okay, let's get ready to turn the microphone on. Just over a minute to go. What is the time? 21:54. I love this song. It's a nice song. What music has he got next hour? It's Panacea Soul, UK's #1 choice for soul, funk and groove. The wonderful sound of BB and CC Winans, Addictive Love. And I have to say, was that last year I had the privilege of actually interviewing BB Winans, I think for his 60th birthday. And yeah, it's really good. That is available to watch on YouTube somewhere. I can't remember where. I think it might be my other YouTube channel. Anyways, that really is it for me. Coming up to, gone 4 minutes to 10 o'clock. Take us to the news at 10. I have got a tune for you. It is Leon Ware, and Why I Came to California. So just time for me to leave in my little thought for your evening. Patience is not about how long you wait, it is about how well you behave while you're waiting. Mike Mason up next after the news. I've been Simon Richie. Good evening and good night. Bye. Well, that really is it from me. Thank you so much for joining me on YouTube. It's been great to have your company. Do keep listening to Panacea Soul. Mike Mason is up next after 10 o'clock. And I've been Simon Richie, or Richie G, on Panacea. I call myself Simon Richie. Mentioned earlier in the video, Simon is my pre-adopted name. My birth mother gave me the name Simon. And then when I was adopted, I was given Richard, and then I shortened it a bit later on in life to Richie because it's more friendly, I thought. Anyways, and I feel like a Richie now anyways. Anyway, thanks so much for listening. That really is it for me. I'm going to sign off from YouTube now. And yeah, thank you.